welcome back to my channel, and this one is for the girls. Josh is away on a trip and I need something fun to do, and so I was like, we're gonna do one of these OG YouTube videos. I filmed one like this maybe 4 years ago and it was such a hit. All Amazon dresses, all the links below. I have migrated a lot of this kind of content over to my Instagram, but I thought it would be fun to do this here on YouTube today. And it's just a fun girly video, guys. I made myself an iced latte. This is like cinnamon and maple syrup. Come back soon. I'm gonna do a cooking video where I show you how I make my white chocolate syrup for the holidays. It's so good. Now I have a milk mustache. Let's get right into today's video. For all these dresses, I'm going to be wearing a half tee. I'll link one down below. You can get them all different places, but Amazon actually has their own version, and it's just a way to add some modesty up top if a dress that you buy has kind of a low neckline. You can get white, you can get black, you can get nude. I personally like the nude unless you're taking family pictures. We took family pictures a while back and I wore the nude colored one and it looked like I wasn't wearing one at all, and it just looked like I had a really low neckline, which is definitely not my style. So anyway, it was kind of a learning lesson, made me chuckle, whatever. Maybe next time wear a little more obvious of a color, I don't know. Also with all my dresses, I'm gonna be wearing my favorite nude pumps from Amazon as well. I like Amazon because of its versatility and its accessibility. Almost all of you guys can get them, and they're not all as cheap as you would think. It's not all like fast fashion. Some of them are really good quality, so we'll kind of dive into that today. Now, honestly, I only need one Christmas dress, so this is definitely overkill, all these dresses I'm gonna try on, but it's gonna be hard to beat last year's Christmas dress, which is what I'm wearing right now. It is so pretty. I am 5'4" for reference with 2-inch heels on. I'm usually a small/medium. In dresses, I often will just go with a small, especially if it's like smocked or something. But mediums if it's a more fitted style. I will be standing in this position so you guys can see it from all angles. If that's weird to you, sorry. I just think that that's the most helpful. But this dress just knocked it out of the park last year. This was my holiday dress last year, which, do people even go to fancy holiday parties anymore? I feel like I don't. But I have church to go to, and usually there's like one dressy event I get to go to every year, and that's the dress. And then of course I wear it all winter and whatever. This is short sleeve, so technically if it wasn't velvet, I could have worn it year round. It has a flutter sleeve, it is velvet, and just a warning, these dresses, if you get a tie dress, the construction on them is something to consider. You have to wrap the strap through a hole, poke it out the side, wrap it around your body, and then tie it. But it's really easy and no fuss. I would recommend maybe if you're worried about modesty, wearing a slip underneath, because this does open. It's a real wrap dress. And if you're sitting down and you have kids reaching around in your lap at church or something, it just is something to be aware of. But other than that, this dress is like 10 out of 10. So pretty, so flattering. This color is like, I feel very flattering on me, so probably gonna be flattering on you as well. So there we go, dress number 1 from last year. Now let's try on the new stuff. Okay, I changed the angle. I feel like the lighting is better this way. By the way, I am not going to take the tags off of these dresses or iron them because I don't know which one I'm keeping yet. I have to try them on. This is my true first reaction. I have this dress in cream. I wore it for family pictures. It was gorgeous. It showed up so well in pictures. I didn't know how it was gonna look. And I wanted to try the red color. This is a true cranberry color, I would say. It might be looking a little more Christmas red on my camera. The length is so pretty. I adjusted my camera angle again so you can see a little bit better. Oh, I love this one so much. This might be the winner. I don't know. How are we gonna top this one? Trying to show you the details on here. Very, very pretty. My 7-year-old would say it's not twirly enough, but I think it is. Oh, it's so elegant. I love this dress. All the links down below will be to my size, just in case you need a reference, and it fits me to a T. Here is a fun take on the Christmas green. No undershirt needed. I wish I would have got a medium. Honestly, this one is a little, I think the sleeves are designed to be this length, but I feel like I need to roach them up a little bit because they're not quite long enough to be long, if you know what I mean. So I think a medium would have been perfect. It feels pretty fitted up top here, but it's smocked, so it's super forgiving. So I feel like if you don't know what size to get, you really probably can't mess it up. It's a little bit shorter of a length, so you can show off your shoes. Maybe put on some tanning lotion on your legs. But green is a really funky color, and I feel like this is done really well. Some greens are not that flattering. But this is like a teal green, I would say. And it comes, of course, in other colors as well. I like the sleeve. Can you guys see the texture of that fabric? It makes it just feel a little bit more expensive. I don't know. I really like this one. This one actually is probably the most real life I've tried on. Like, it would be very comfortable and easy to wear as a mom, running around, hosting. It would be a great hosting dress, guys. Oh my goodness, yes. It wouldn't get caught in the way. And your sleeves have elastic at the sleeves, so you can pull them up so they wouldn't get in the way of your cooking and stirring and stuff. I know they're not all gonna be a hit, but so far I've hit it out of the park. This one I would say is another 10 out of 10, just I should have got a medium. Okay, switching it up a little more casual. This dress is adorable. It has black on the hem, and I just wanted to try it in the white color because I just thought it looked so, I don't know, almost looks like a modest tennis outfit. Definitely need other shoes with it too, but I like it. It's a nice thick knit. Maybe white is a little daring, but I kind of ordered it just because I wanted to look at it, and I might return it and get it in another color, honestly, this spring. It is so pretty. But if you live in a warmer climate, I could even see this for like a Thanksgiving dress. Sorry, I keep looking at myself in the mirror because I like it more than I thought I would, honestly. I can't take myself seriously with these shoes with the dress, but you get the idea. Rib knit, the detail here, it looks expensive. It really does. It actually feels pretty expensive too. I did size up. This is in a medium, and I probably could have sized up even one more time if I wanted it a little bit more skimming. So that's kind of how it is with knits though. You just gotta size up or it's gonna be like sucked to you, you know? Okay. I love this one. It's like Thanksgiving colors, but in Christmas fabric because it's velvet again, like my first dress I showed you. Short sleeves, so if you're indoors, that'll work great. I feel like it's fine to have holiday dresses that are short sleeve because you're mostly inside for parties and stuff like that. It's not like it has to weather the storms outside, but a nice long length again, and it has that same velvet like texture to it. And this would be a great one if you are breastfeeding like I am because there's a little hook and eye button here that you can't really see, but the neck is really low. So it's like very stretchy and easy access, I'm sure. This is so flattering in here. I got a small. I think I would size up to a medium just because like it is very forgiving. It's smocked in there, like there's elastic in the waist. So the small is fine, but I think I would be interested to try the medium one. I think it might be a little more roomy, obviously, with being a medium. I like this one. This color's a little like touch and go. I know some people don't like it, but I could see this with like brown accessories, maybe even some brown shoes, very fall for Thanksgiving. I don't know. I really like the cut of this one a lot, and I actually think this one in black would be where it's at. I saw the black version of it, and I don't know. I just don't need this color of a dress. But she's gorgeous. Honestly, I keep cringing because I keep knocking it out of the park here with these. I've been ordering dresses on Amazon for a long time, so I kind of know what to look for. And so far, they've all felt like true, real dresses. They're not feeling like costumes or anything like that. There is one that, as I was on Baggy, I'm like, this is not it, but we'll get to that one. Oh, wow. Okay. Going outside the box a little bit here. This dress is so cozy. It is so cozy. I love the elegant neckline, the long sleeves. There's just one problem. I'm sure you guys can spot it. I'm in a large and it's already crazy bodycon. Like, I feel okay standing here like talking about it, but like going around in life, bending over, picking up kids, like, no, it's not modest enough for my taste. Hey, you know what? If you're built like a twig, get the large, and this would look so good on you because I can just see the vision. I can see the vision, but I just don't like how tight it is on the back side. I don't mind it at the waist. Like, I feel like that's so flattering, but I wish it just kind of skimmed from the waist down. But wow, this came in a lot of colors. The blue is very pretty, I think, and not very Christmassy maybe, but you can kind of see the ribbing. Look at that good lighting. You can really see that. Yeah, it's like a ribbed knit. Sadly, this is a no-go for me, but it is like 10 out of 10 comfortable. And it's one of those dresses you could literally go grocery shopping in or go to an elegant party in just because it's so, I don't know, it's very versatile. Guys, I like this one a lot. Why? I wish I could say, oh man, I should have got a medium. This is a small, but no. This is the large, so what are you gonna do? Okay, did you guys know Pinkmas is a thing? Christmas can be pink too, so here's a pink dress for you. By the way, as I was putting it on, it smells like an expensive boutique. Like, I don't know, it smells like it was in a really expensive store and then they sent it to me, so that's great marketing. The sleeves, oh my goodness, look at that. It's a little too precious for me in the pink. I'd be curious to see it in a different color. It is 10 out of 10 comfortable, like 10 out of 10. I look very dressed up, but I feel like I'm in my PJs. Let's tie this bow a little less sloppy. I need a slip. I'm seeing some underwear lines, but I feel like this could be so flattering, especially if you're postpartum. My third was born in November, and I struggle just to feel pretty over that Christmas season. And I feel like this would be a great dress to disguise like your stomach area and then also draw attention to your arms with the pretty sleeves. The neckline is like unquestionably fine, you know, bend over, do all the things. Another great hosting dress. Can't you just see me stirring up my creamy mashed potatoes or whatever? Yeah, I think my only critique is this color is not for me, but it might be for you. So I'm glad I stepped out of the box and tried it out. No notes on this one. It's 10 out of 10 again. And it smells good, so maybe 11 out of 10. Okay, speaking of true Christmas red, I like to order these in red just because the pictures never show what red truly looks like, so I thought maybe I could be helpful to you guys by showing it to you in the camera and like moving around on my body so you can see what the color is. This is like a lipstick red. It's very red. It comes in a lot of colors and it has this tie here, which you could do a lot of things with it. You could tie it over here. I'm gonna do how I did back in the day when I was like a 13-year-old Mennonite kid. I mean, now I'm a 30-year-old Mennonite kid, but we would tie our dresses with tie belts in the back, and I've seen that coming back again. I think that's pretty. Although it feels a little bit like an afterthought, like it should be a bigger bow if we're gonna do that. This gets a 10 out of 10 on looks, and more like a 7 out of 10 on the quality. This is the one that I was referring to when I got it out of the bag. It just felt pretty thin. I don't know how it would wash. It feels great right now, but if you're gonna buy this and make it like your staple dress that you wear, you know, every month to church, I don't know how long it would last you. I wear my church dresses for years and years. So yeah, I don't know. To keep that in mind if you're gonna order it. I do love the neckline. By the way, these covered buttons are completely fake. So it's not nursing friendly if that's what you were wondering. Honestly, covered buttons like this are such a pain to open and close, so I don't mind that they're fake, honestly, as long as you just know that before you order. But red, I sometimes like how red looks on me because I have blue eyes, and I feel like the red makes my blue eyes even bluer, but it doesn't do wonders for my skin at all. So I don't know, take that into consideration. Like I said, it comes in a lot of other colors, so don't judge it on the color alone. Oh, and it's twirly. I think I should take a thumbnail in this one. Hang on. Okay, from quintessential red to quintessential forest green. Very comfortable again. I'm wearing a medium again, but it's a knit again, so probably should have sized up. It's not like as bodycon as that blue one we tried on earlier. And the skirt is very ladylike, I guess you could say. Let me set that coffee drink down. I love the piping detail on the sleeves and the hem. I don't know if that's a thing you guys like or not. I just think it's really fun. The waist is a little bit lower, like more at your natural waist, so I feel like for somebody who's more of like straight like me, it's flattering that way. I don't really want to take it off, guys. I keep looking at it. It's just like, it's understated. Like I could walk into church and not feel like everybody's looking at my costume of a dress, but also like special in some kind of way. I don't know what I'm trying to say here. It looks dressy, but it's cozy. Like this is another perfect hosting dress. Guys, I need to host a holiday party just so I can wear one of these dresses. Very comfortable. I would return this and size up to a large, I think. And I'd be interested in looking at the other colors. I feel like this in, no, I like it in green. I was gonna say I should try the black version, but I like it in green, I really do. And it's ribbed, so I feel like you can't really see lines in the back here. It's just, I feel like I need to suck in a little bit, so should have sized up. I don't do shapewear, but maybe that would be helpful for this. I don't know. Yeah, no notes. I love it. 10 out of 10. Sizing's just a little off. Okay, I knew this next one was a long shot, but I wanted to order it because I thought it would be perfect for like my friend's holiday gift exchange at the coffee shop type of vibes. It is a mulberry color more so. It looks a little more red on there. I'd say it's a little more purple undertones to it. But sadly, it's going back. You guys know why. This is an extra large. I wanted to try it. I was like, you never know. I just love the detail. I'll stand still. Can you see that? It's like a herringbone rib to it, so it has that fun texture, but I was like, maybe, I could tell on the model it was gonna be absolutely butt tight. But I thought if I get an extra large, maybe, but no, it's just the way it's designed. It's gonna just hug. So unless you like that look, which I highly don't encourage, I like to push more modest feminine styles, but hey, there it is. We had to try it on anyway. Sadly, this one's a flop, but that's okay. I can't keep all these dresses. Okay, so I was gonna finish this video out in my favorite one, the winner. Sadly, it's not really obvious which one the winner is. I'm gonna think about it a little bit. Maybe I'm gonna return this one and get a medium, and that will be my holiday dress for the year. But stay tuned, follow me on Instagram if you would like to see. Also, I have tons of other modest try-on tips, fashion videos, how to dress modestly in the winter, how to stay warm in the winter with dresses. I have all that stuff here on my channel, so click around. I know it can be really helpful. And yes, it's highly unnecessary, but it's fun, and I think that it's completely fine to want to dress pretty, especially at the holiday season. So hope you enjoyed this one. I'll see you in next week's video. Come back for a travel vlog on Monday, and then Thursday I'm putting out a video where we add some holiday touches to my home. It's decorating, but a little more understated, a little more accessible, a little bit more, I'm a mom of 4 kids, 7 and under, and we're just gonna do the things that make the most impact. So anyway, thank you guys for being here. I'll see you in the next one, and Merry almost Christmas.
Not Christmas.
It's not Christmas. Yes, it is. Soon, like 40 days.